Okay, we're now live. I want to thank everybody. I'm running a little bit behind. Like I said, today was one of those days where I had to actually take my father-in-law and my mother-in-law. I took them up to Richmond, Virginia. So I left 6 o'clock this morning, drove up to where they live at, picked them up, which is about 2 hours away from where I live. Uh, then I took them about 2 hours up to Richmond, Virginia. Drove them back and rushed in here, and I'm coming in straight out the car. So I'm sorry running a little late, but it was well worth it. I got to spend time with my in-laws. My wife went with me too, and it was a great time. Got to take them up there. They loved it and enjoyed it, and I loved it and enjoyed it. So I'm running 10 or 15 minutes late. I apologize. Uh, we'll give YouTube a few minutes to go ahead and send out the notifications, let everybody know that we are here. That I was just running a little bit behind. Like I say, today was the day I took my father-in-law and my mother-in-law on a little day getaway. Sad situation. One of his sister had passed, so we took them up there to pay their last respects, and I brought them back. But I'm here now, and I want to thank everybody for joining in. This past weekend, we had a great class, appliance boot camp for hands-on event. This past weekend, it was great. It's getting better and better. This weekend coming up, this week coming up is the week that the ice cream parlor goes back to our spring and summer hours. So tomorrow we'll be open our spring and summer hours. We're selling out of ice cream already. We're selling out of popcorn again. If you would go to the link and purchase some of our popcorn. That popcorn we can ship it directly to you. And like I say, you purchasing the popcorn help employ the high school kids around here, and it also helped me create other businesses that I can actually bring those courses to you. All right. Tonight's gonna be a short and sweet one because, like I said, I've done classes all weekend, and then I got up early this morning, and I've been on the road running all day, chauffeuring people. So today's gonna be short and sweet, and we're gonna go. But this is something that I'm having to go through right now, and what I'm going through right now is getting clarity. And this is how you get clarity in when you start running your business. For the next couple of lives that I'm gonna be doing, I'm talking about cleaning up the business. Like I say, I got some stuff I got to clean up in my business. So this is the stuff that I talk to you all about stuff that I'm actually doing on a day-to-day basis. That way, I don't have to make up any content and look up any topics. I just talk about what I'm doing, which is business stuff, business related, because that's what I do. I do business every day, and it works great because you get real live information that I'm doing. Nothing I'm just fluffing, and I got to bring somebody in to talk to you about. This is stuff that I'm actually doing, so I can talk to you as I do it on the fly. But if you all who have already started your business, you know you get to a point where things become like a blur. And I really mean it. Your vision and everything, your business, everything you do, um, start to look like a blur because there's just so much going on and so much is happening so fast. You don't really have a. It's almost like you can't really take it all in. And I mean, my vision is blurred right now because right now I got the appliance boot camp that's pushing and doing great things. People coming in, we're doing the live events. I'm looking at you all with this before 12 challenge, the FU challenge. Looking at you all with now posting reviews, all this stuff. And I'm saying how well you all are doing is very inspiring, and I'm saying now that everybody can now. We have so many people who have came through appliance boot camp that can teach other people how to start their own business. And just saying this movement is good. And then I got my real estate stuff. They're pulling the roof off there, and I'm doing the renovations there, and that's moving along well. I got my ice cream parlor that we've done the renovations here about maybe a month ago. Now we're coming back into the ice cream season. That's taken off. and just all this stuff is taking off at the same time, that you'll actually get caught up in almost like a whirlwind, and you're not directing the traffic. You're not directing your business. Your business is just going on its own, and it's almost like being in an accident, and everything is just swerving around, and you ain't got no control over it. Well, that's kind of where I'm in the middle of right now, and I'm trying to get the steering wheel and gain control of everything. So how do I get clarity out of this? I gotta do just like Brian Tracy says in the book Eat That Frog. There are some things that I put off doing within my business because I know it's not as enjoyable as the stuff that I want to do. I want to do the stuff that's enjoyable. I want to come out here and make videos. I want to go. I want to go out there to the building and shoot videos and as they say, kind of stunt. That's fun. I love to do that. But the stuff that I need to be doing, far as in my business, I know I need. I still got taxes. I gotta clean up. I found out this is the first time, like I say, in 2020. 2020 was the first time that I actually had one of my business actually rent from my other business. I had tenants to rent from my business, but I never had one of my businesses rent from my business. So I have Appliance Boot Camp and I have Old Fashioned Ice Cream. They actually rent from Sneed RRH, my real estate business. So I did not know I got to give myself. I got to issue a 1099 to Sneed RRH. I did not know that. Well, now I'm finding that out with my taxes and stuff. And this is all stuff that I'm learning as we go because I don't have anybody that can really. No, I don't have anybody who stepped up to actually mentor me in where I'm at right now. So a lot of this stuff I'm learning it on the fly, and I can be able to come back to you all and tell you all how this thing happens when you start to do it. So I'm having a bump there with the taxes that I'm having to clean up and get that stuff situated. With a Sneed appliance service, I gotta go back and actually clean up for like 2 months. I got like 2 months of parts that I have to go, and I got to set in and go through every work order for 2 months and make sure that all the parts are there, and make sure that the parts the ones that did get cleaned, the ones that we did complete, make sure that we build out because it's just been so much of a tailspin. I'm finding out a lot of stuff we completed that we didn't build out on. So I got to go 2 months back, and I got to dedicate a week of just going through everything. My daughter and and fixing that. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to have to do it. So I got that because as the more I pile up on it, the worse it's going to get. So I got to clean that up with old fashioned ice cream. I got to write out. No, it's easy to go and just write out the menu on the chalkboard. We have a big chalkboard that I can write the flavors out on and stuff like that. I got that, so when people come in, they can see that. But it's time for me now to put it on an actual menu card. So now I got to go out and I got to write our staple flavors. I got to put them on a menu card. So when people come in, they can we can actually have somebody there handing out the cards because I'm expecting now this season they're gonna start to really get packed. So I can start now handing out those cards so people have it. They have it in their hands. It'll also allow them to start ordering stuff from us, popcorn. They can order to go and place orders. So when they come there, their orders will already be there and they can get curbside service. I got to start putting that stuff together. Also, I got several people who wants to buy my ice cream wholesale. They have stores and they want me to put freezers in their stores and sell my ice cream there. So I got to come there and get them prices and get flavors for them and get all that scheduled out. And I need to hire 2 people. So all that stuff I need to do there. And then on the Sneed RRH with the buildings that we got going on now, I gotta split those 2 buildings. Right now, the 2 buildings are still in my name. They're still deeded to me. The insurance, I'm carrying insurance on both of the buildings because they're both deeded to me. But I gotta now get the surveyor in to actually split the building so I can give the other one to my investment group and I keep mine and make this thing clean. Before we go any further with it. So I got all that stuff I gotta do, and I gotta now get clarity. So what I gotta do now, I gotta sit down tonight and I gotta list down the top five things that I gotta have done, and those are the top five things that I'm going to do. And I can't go away from it. I got to say, this is what I'm going to do, even if you want to or not. You got to sit down and get these things done. Everything else going to have to actually come behind that. Or I got to find a way to delegate it off to somebody. So that's what I got to do tonight. When I leave here, that's why this is going to be a short one, because I got to go write out everything I got to have done for these next 2 weeks. Because I'm planning on being done and caught up in 2 weeks. So these next 2 weeks is me getting clarity in this business before it really takes off. I'm gonna have the ice cream taking off. I'm gonna have appliance boot camp taking off. I got all this stuff that's getting ready to move, and I gotta get some clarity here before it really starts to really take control of my life, and I can't get my arms back around. So that's how you get clarity. Clarity. Read the book. Eat That Frog. And you got to go list. You got to list it. Don't list it the morning of. I'm not gonna. I can't wait till the morning of and actually list it. I got to do it the night before. So tonight, while my mind is clear, I think of all the stuff that I need to do, and I make my list. And then tomorrow morning, when people start calling me, if what they call me for doesn't line up on that list, I can't do it. I just can't do it, and I can't make any exceptions. I got it. Unless it's something very major come, I got to stick to that list to get it done. And those other things, I'm gonna have to delegate them off to people and keep it moving. And that's how you got to get clarity, and you got to do that with your business, because otherwise this business right here take control of your life. And it's like I say, it's like being in a car accident. When your business starts to spin all the control and do a tailspin, it's like being in a car accident. Everything's just like a blur, and you just in the middle of it, and you just riding it. And like I said once before, this appliance repair business is so forgiving. Yeah, you at any time you can grab the wheel when it's in a tailspin, straighten it up. You can pull it to the shoulder of the road, take you a little time, get yourself together, and get back in there riding. And this business will forgive you. It's one of the few businesses that will allow you to veer off and course correct and get yourself together. And that's why I love this business. And it's great. It is a great business to be in. Like I said, I've been doing this now over 20 years, and this ain't the first time I course correct. Usually I course correct 4 or 5 times during the year. But this is the time I hadn't course corrected in such a while because I got so much other stuff going on. That this right here is a major course correction, and I'm just taking you all along with the journey of how I'm doing it. I put together the stuff now for my actual, far as the scheduling of the calls coming in. We got that taken care of. Now I got to go in now and start cleaning up all those old work orders, get all of those taken care of, get everybody up to date, and then from there, the next step, I'll take a look at the business again, and you see what the next step is that we'll have to do. I'm gonna read some of the stuff that we got going on in the chat, and like I say, now talking about business, it might not be it's not going to be as sexy as talking about the money and stuff, but this right here is a major component of the business. Right here, when you're doing the day to day of the business, where you actually have to come here and clean it up, and it's like this with any business you in. Any business you in, you're gonna have to constantly be cleaning it up. It's just like a plant. Right now, appliance repair getting ready to take a boom because we got refrigeration season coming in. Refrigeration season coming in. You got taxes coming in. They're getting ready to put another stimulus out there. So all this money is getting ready to come, and people's lining up and ready to spend that money. And now your business is getting ready to take off and start to grow again. It's gonna come from out of being dormant, just like you see the trees and stuff now. They get ready to stop. They get ready to stop being dormant and start growing the grass. And when that grass come up and it starts growing, you have to start cutting it back, and you got to start taming it and make it look presentable, and make that yard look like you want it to look, and make those shrubs look the way you want. If you don't tend to the shrubs and cut them back and maintain them, they're just gonna go wild and everywhere, and it's not they'll be green and big, but they won't look appealing. Same thing your business. When your business start to grow, you got to constantly keep trimming it back, cutting it away, and maintaining it, or else it'll just go wild, just like wild grass, wild shrubs and stuff. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm cutting all the businesses back and maintaining them. And sometimes you got to control the growth. You can't just let it grow sometimes so fast. You gotta have controlled growth where you actually letting it grow at your pace so you can keep ahead of it, like they do in the army when you fighting battles. You know, you advance the troops a little ways, and then once the troops get advanced, then you bring the supplies up to the troops. Move the troop up, bring the supplies. If you get your troops too far up and you can't get the supplies to them, your troops gonna starve to death. They ain't gonna be healthy enough to fight. So they're gonna run out of bullets and stuff like that. So that's the same thing you do with your business. You move your business up a little bit, and then once you move it up, you got to bring the supplies, which is going to be your infrastructure, your network, and all that stuff. You got to bring that up there to it, so they keep it so that they'll be well nourished and they have enough ammunition stuff to keep fighting. That's the same thing I'm doing with my business. Right now, I got my troops way out here on my business, and I try to bring the supplies and stuff back to catch up with them. All right, we're gonna read a little bit of what we got here, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I got a lot of work to do. All right, got 89 Dr. Funk. Hey, what's going on, 89 Dr. Funk? All right, King K, what's good, Mike and ABC fam? All right, good to see you. Hey, how you doing, DCNF? All right, Tarek Narek. Hey, how you doing? Good day, Mike. Appreciate it. Good Tech. Hey, how you doing? Garcia Griffin. Hey, peace fam. Good. All right, what's going on? It's Capello Appliance Repair. What's up, Mike ABC? What's cracking? Okay. Glad to see your family jumping in, too. I saw that post you put. Glad to see that. S2 Services LLC. What's good, General Mike and ABC family? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, girly girl? All right. Tone Baxter. What's good, Mike? Hey, how you doing? BK from the Rockies. Hey, how you doing? My apps. What's up, ABC fan? Hey, how you doing, my apps? I was glad to see you this weekend. Really enjoyed our conversations. Really did. All right, Greg B. What's up, Mike and ABC fam and the breadwinners? Yeah, you guys are really, really killing it out here. Really killing it. My apps. Mike is truth. Hands on with fire. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Marcus Harris. Hey, Mike. What's up, ABC fam? Get that money. Yep. And y'all are getting that money. Hey, how you doing, Bright Appliance Repairs? All right, they got some networking going on. Hey, how you doing, Tac Appliance Services? All right, all right, they got something going on there. All right, here we go. Tone Braxton. Is New Leaf still a go resource for third-party warranty work, trying to get back in the game? Yeah, I've done work for New Leaf before. Other people can chime in, but in the past, when we've done work for them, I haven't had a problem getting my money. Hey, what's up, Kurt Shaw? What up, ABC? Uncle Mike. All right. Mr. Mechanical, salute Mike in the chat. Okay, good seeing you. Hey, how you doing, Paul Brown? Say greetings, Mike and ABC. All right. Alfonso James, you got this. Yeah, I ain't got no choice but to get it. No choice but to get it. Because if you don't, it ain't no turning back. Ain't no such thing as me going to get a job and filling out a resume. I gotta make it work. Marcus Harris doing some accounts payable and accounts receivable reconciliation today. Keeping up with growth is exciting, but it can't get out of control. Yeah, it don't take long to get out of control. It's fun. And don't get me wrong. When I'm talking about this, I'm not complaining and I'm not griping. It's the best job ever. I was talking to my wife's uncles and stuff today. We were sitting around talking. I was surprised. Her uncle came up to me. He's been watching on YouTube. He was scrolling through YouTube one day and he came across a video of Appliance Bootcamp. He's been watching. He was telling me, yeah, I've been watching you. I appreciate everything that you're doing out there. So anyway, I'm talking and I'm listening to them, and all of them are 65, 70 plus years old, and all of them are starting to hit the retirement age. And they're talking about the retirement and this and that. And I was so lucky to think, man, I've been pretty much retired since I was 30. What they were doing today, I've been able to do since I was 30. Everything I'm doing today, I've been able to do since I was 30. And that's a blessing to be able to do that. I'm not at all crying and griping about appliance repair. I love it. I love it because like I said, it gave me a lifestyle that I could, I couldn't, in my wildest dreams, I could not have dreamed that, I would have done the stuff that I've been able to do through appliance repair. Be able to live the lifestyle that my wife and my family, it has afforded us to live. Um, so this is not at all griping. This is just part of the game that we have to work in. And this is with all business. And this is the fun part about business, where you actually molding that business into and making it do what you want it to do. This is the fun part about business. This is nothing to gripe about. This is the fun part. All right, good advice, Fonzo. Anything? All right. Yeah, Frank Evans say hit the like button, please do. All right. Anthony Norris, hey, how you doing? Always great content. Keep up the good work. Let's get our mind right. Then the money will always follow. Yeah, it will. It always follow it. I'm telling you, if you in business, you go. This is something you're going to do. You're going to do it. You're going to do it several times. All of it is something's ongoing, and sometimes we just put it off as business owners. We get distracted because I want to do the fun stuff. I want to be able to do the fun stuff. I want to make the videos. I want to come here and do this. I want to do this type of stuff because this is the type of stuff the sexy stuff that people like to see. When you got to sit down there and face your business head on and face the fact that you've been slapped. That's not fun. That you have to do that. And you have to learn how to self motivate yourself to go out here and do this stuff. And you ain't got no boss on top of you telling you better have this stuff in before the end of the day and you're gonna get fired. You the boss. So you got to learn to self motivate yourself and keep yourself moving and stuff. And this is the fun part. This is the fun part. And in about a month or two, I have everything turned. I have the ship turned, and I'll be able to sit back and enjoy it, enjoy the fruits of the labor. And that's the main thing too. I'm looking at when I get this thing turned around, to be able to enjoy the fruits of the labor that it's going to start to produce. Okay, decent enough. I went through this process all last month. See, there you go. It's not just me. Everybody's telling you this is part of it, and we don't. Nobody. This is business that we have to do, and even though we go through it, it's fun. It's fun. All right. ABC Ken, what's up, fam? Mr. Steve, is it a good thing to get your business bonded? And if so, can you explain why? Some businesses and some stuff you do will require you to get bonded. And for my electrical contractor license, I have to get bonded. And somebody who does insurance, if you can come tell exactly what bonded is, from my understanding, bonded is it's just some insurance that say that if you go out here and mess something up, that you are okay. As far as and they got different types of bonds. They got contract bonds. If you don't make the contract, then the bond will pay. They have a key man insurance like bond. So if you got a technician that's really key to your insurance, really key to your business. If that technician were to leave you, then you'll get your insurance company to pay out and 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 you allow they give you money to go find out how to replace them. There's so many things you can get bonded on with the electrical. I think my electrical was more of a contract bond. It's been so many years since I had to go get it. When I had my electrical contracting company, I had to go get bonded there. You go downtown to the courthouse and to your insurance company, and I think my bond is more of a contract bonding. And if I signed a contract, if I didn't complete it in time, or if I didn't complete it according to the contract, then the insurance will step in and make it right. But if somebody who does insurance, I ain't been bonded in over 15 years, and somebody who does insurance and know more about the bonding, go ahead and do it. And it doesn't help. A lot of people used to like that, but if you got general liability insurance, that covers you mainly for what we're doing. And you're not really signing no huge contract. You know, with electrical contracting, I could have signed $1 million contract, and I needed to be bonded in case something went wrong. They can get their money right. But us, we only going out there for $400 or $500. Not many people want to bond for that much. But somebody who's in the insurance business who can explain bonding a little better, please feel free to do it. All right. Chris Stagno. I'm seeing the red zone now. My new OC Mike Sneed got me seeing the whole field. Thank you, brother. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Hey, how you doing? Because we don't read. I love you, Uncle Mike. Thanks. Kurt Shaw. Yo, Mike, finally got at them taxes, and I'm impressed with how I did. I'm in better shape than I thought, even with all the mistakes. Yeah, no doubt. You still gonna be better shape than if you were a W-2. Greg B. Mike, this business is out of control for me. It is. It is. It is. It can get out of control, and it's just a process of growth. Now, a lot of it is not so much us being so much out of control. It's just us walking into new territories in our lives. And you walk into new territories in your lives, you're going to experience new things. Some things you're not going to know about until you actually go there and experience it. You know, I used to get mad when the politicians used to say we need to pass a bill so we can see what's in it. No, you'd be like, why they don't know what they're going on? They don't pass no bill unless you know everything is in it. Because what happens once you pass the bill and you start going through it, you'll find out all the I got you and stuff people will put in there and whatnot. Well, a business and what we're doing is pretty much the same thing. We don't have nobody that can actually walk us through it right now. I don't. I don't have anybody that's walking me through it. So for me to do it, I got to do it, then figure out, okay, you can't do that, can't do this. So I'm kind of figuring it out as I go. And I'm doing it in a controlled manner where it can't hurt my family. No, it's causing, it can't hurt my family. But it's a good learning experience because I know. So when you all come, I'm taking the bullets. So I take the bullets for you all, and then after I take all the bullets, then I can come back and tell you all where the landmines and stuff are at, and make it better. And that's how you all can go and go so fast and excel. Because I'm taking the bullets and stuff for you all. And some of you all now have actually moved out in areas that I haven't been before. And you all are taking bullets, and you hopefully you all, I know you all will come back and share those experiences with us too. 89 Dr. Funk. If you guys not a member of the United Services Association, I recommend you become a member and learn from the resources over there. I learned a lot this weekend watching webinars. Yeah, you gotta get into United Appliance Services Association. You gotta get in there and get into that trade organization because that's where you really learn this business at. Those are the guys that actually drive the bus. We're just riding on the bus right now. They're driving the bus, and those guys are the ones who are multi-millionaires from doing this. And those are the guys you want to actually start getting your mentorship and stuff from. Me, like I say, I can get you into the game and get you going, but I've never been a multi-millionaire in this business, so I can't tell you about running making multi-millions in appliance repair a year because I've never done it. But there's many of those guys over there who make $3 to $10 million a year doing appliance repair, and those are the guys that you want to get mentorship from. I just get you into the door and get you moving, and then from there it's up. You have to go over into that part into our trade organization, and you need to get the mentors to take you to other places. G Brown, salute to Uncle Mike and ABC family. Hey, how you doing? DCM Bell. All right, DCM L. He said he's bonded as a notary. Okay, he got bonded as a notary. Okay. I think when I got bonded, it went for like $150 to get bonded. Dale Scott, what up, Mike? What up, ABC fam? Hey, how you doing? Red Alert Appliance. Mike, I'm booked up like crazy. Yeah, I am too. Tamaya Hardy. Yes, it is left on. Okay. When is the next live event? I got one in 2 weeks. And that'll be I got one in 2 weeks, and then we got some in April. So you go to appliancebootcamp.com. It's in the description. You can actually sign up for buy the course, and you can actually sign up. Hey, what's up, Donnie Madden? All right, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I say, this is where we're at right now. This month right here is a spill on aisle nine, and I'm doing cleanup. I'm doing mop up work this month right here. So for probably this month, we're gonna be more these type of videos because, like I say, what I do in my videos, I talk about what I'm constantly doing in my business because that's real stuff that you're gonna see. And there's a lot of people who's in that same predicament with their business right now and at work. And this is real business stuff we're doing. This is not some manufactured stuff. This is not. This is not. This is not some stuff I just read in a book and coming out regurgitating some theory. This is stuff that we're doing right now live as we speak. I'm going through and I'm cleaning stuff up. Other people just you see people chime in and say, "Hey, I had to do it last month." They had to go through and clean stuff up, and you got to do it. And I'm telling you, once you get it clean, once you get it caught up and you get it clean, that's the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. You just feel so relaxed and like it's like a ton of weight has lifted off of you when you know everything is cleaned up. You know everything is good and everything's running like it should. And I can't wait to get there in the next couple of weeks where everything is running on all cylinders and everything is smooth and good. And I'm doing and now I can sit back and just let the business go. All right. All right, how you doing, Michael Campbell? All right, good. Shimon 509, salute Grandmaster Mike and ABC fam. ABC Ken, are we still in the slow season? Asking for a friend that's been trying to get the wolf away from the door. Right now we are, but it's getting ready to turn because what happens during the springtime, the what's it called? Refrigerator is getting ready to start breaking in about 2 to 3 weeks. So refrigerator is getting ready to start breaking because it's going to heat up and humidity is going up. So you're going to go into refrigeration season. After refrigeration season, that'll be from now to like August, September. Be like middle of March to like August, September. We'll be in refrigeration season. And then towards the middle of the summer, we're going to get into the washer season. Especially here where people going to the beaches and stuff like that. They're going to come back from the beach. And they're going to be bringing that sand back on those blankets and those beach towels and stuff like that. And guess what? They're going to mess up those wash machines. Those dryers are going to get messed up. They go into the pool every day. They're coming back with those big beach towels and stuff, and they're drying those more. And they're running the dryer stuff a lot more from those beach towels and stuff. So the washers and dryers are going to start breaking. And then this year we didn't quite have the back to school stuff because people doing virtual. But then normally right around September we have another washer and dryer and stuff like that where the kids and stuff are actually going back to school. They got school clothes. They're playing football. They're doing sports. They're washing clothes. So that usually breaks off again. And then you get back into the cooking season. Normally it's slow between January and February. Then we got the tax season coming up pretty soon, and we're gonna have a stimulus check. So January and February is normally the slow months in appliance repair, and that's why you have the ASPEs and all your training in January and February because you done made all your money right now. Everybody right now is got cabin fever. As my dad used to say, money burning our pocket. We want to go out and spend some money. So you have made all your money January, February. You take a break and you enjoy the slowdown, and you do what we're doing now, where you start to clean stuff up. Your business been running at top speed all year. Now it's time to come out here and clean it up and get the maintenance done, so you can go back at it again. Yeah, DCL. Yeah, get those steamers. Get 2 steamers. I'll go ahead and tell you now. The steamer's not for like $30. Don't buy one, buy 2. Because when they break, it seems like every day while you wait for that steamer to come in, You're gonna be getting those clogged drains and all that stuff. And defrosting. Go ahead and get you two steamers for one break. You got another one. Then go ahead and order you another one. Always have one on back order. Always have an extra steamer. Um, Greg B, he says they say February is supposed to be slow. He definitely can't tell. Yeah, Greg B's out in Texas, so he's gonna have a bunch of those washers, anything that had water in it that froze and burst. So he's gonna he got a jump. So February and stuff has really been good to him. Those people out there in those areas that had those freezes. Yep, so there you go. It's inlet valve season in Texas. Yep, yep. Those things froze and burst and they're going everywhere. Hey, yep, that Winter Freeze got those guys running wild down there. Yep, yes, sir. It's sad to say, but it was. Yeah, that's it's sad to say it was a blessing. Yeah, that's what I was talking to my wife's uncles, and they was asking me about COVID, and I told them I said COVID was a blessing for me. Man, this pandemic, man, I made a grip in this pandemic. I mean, I made a lot of money in this pandemic. I made a lot of money in this pandemic, and I hate it happened, but man, we made a lot of money doing this thing. Pandemic was good, and this season right here, I can't wait till spring and the summer come. I think people now are tired. They done the sitting around at the house. I think everybody ready to get out. The ice cream parlor is picked up, and this weekend several times I actually had to go out and help scoop. So it's time now for us to bring in the double up on our staff again, where we got two people, one person, two people scooping. A couple of times I had to go help them get caught up. So that was good too. All right, charged up services. Had to break out the steamer today. Bad heater side by side Kenmore. I put a compressor in faster than replacing the parts. Yep, there you go. I appreciate that. That's good. All right, all right. Decent enough vacation time. Yeah, I'm gonna actually take my little vacation. Gonna have to be at the Ashby's. My family still don't feel safe going. So they told me I go to the Ashby's. That's gonna be my little vacation. So I'm gonna go to the Ashby's, and I might swing through maybe Mexico or something, maybe a day or two before the Ashby's. On the way there, because the Ashby's just will be like I think maybe 2 or 3 days. So I might swing through Mexico on the way to San Antonio, and on the way there. So all right. Right now, it's 8:54. I got a lot of work to do, and I've been doing a lot. Like I said, this weekend I had the hands-on live event. I've been chauffeuring, being an Uber driver all day today with my in-laws and whatnot. And I got a lot of work I need to do here. Like I said, I got planned out tomorrow. I gotta get tomorrow planned out, and I'm serious. I'm excited about cleaning this thing up. I'm really excited. That's a good thing too. When you're doing this and you start getting ready to work on your business, you get excited. You get excited about it. I'm excited about working on my business and getting everything the way it should be, and polishing it up. Okay. Greg B, I'm about to buy a pit bull, my first appliance repair dog. There you go. Congratulations, man. Post some pictures of him and let us know his name. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, and you want to get in here and join us with this appliance repair journey that we're on, I have a link in the description where you can buy the course, Appliance Bootcamp. You can buy it for $99 per month, and you can make monthly payments. And with the $99, you get instant access to all the videos. So now you can actually take and look at the videos and go make your money. So by the time your next payment come in, you'll be able to pay it through your profits of your business. Also, we have popcorn. If you want to get some of our popcorn, purchase it there. Like I say, I can ship it to your house, and it helps create jobs for the high school kids around here. Also, help me create other businesses, so I can actually teach those businesses. And also, we got a link to Workiz to help you clean up your business and get your business better organized. Click on that link I have for Workiz. That's the CRM software I'm using to clean up my business. and then help you organize your business and get things organized and get some clarity. So you click on the description in there, and you'll see Workiz. Click there, and they got a special offer for Appliance Bootcamp people. So click on there, and I'll talk to you all on Thursday. Y'all have a good week.